Vale, bueno, me gustaría saber cuál de sus personajes le ha marcado más y en qué película le hubiera gustado actuar a él mismo.
¿Pero personaje de sus películas?
Sí.
Which character of your films is your favorite in the sense that has created a kind of an influence inside you as a director? And what is your...
¿En qué película le hubiera gustado trabajar de las
in
suyas?
which film would you have liked it to work?
So character from my movies.
Yes.
Yes.
That my favorite characters. That's interesting.
It's complicated.
It will be for me between Doug in the Hills of Ice and Iperish in Horns. Both characters for me are very... I mean, all my characters are always very similar in the way that they kind of they are seeking for a status or for lost love or something, and by sacrificing themselves they always find out too late, it's too late, but they kind of get to an evolution, you know, like, and I think that all the characters from, you know, like Cécile de France in Alta Tension to the Hills of Ice and to all, they're all following the same kind of path. But my favorite one would be the Hills of Ice, Doug Bukowski and Hick Farish in Horns. And the second part of the question was...
In which film would you have liked to work or
to direct?
To direct, yes.
Wow, so many of them. You know, this is my... when I go see movies, I always think about could I have done better or not? And that's how I can see like a great movie, and you know, that's my way of seeing movies. And I mean, there is so many, like The Descent was definitely a movie, when I saw it in theater, I was like, why I didn't do it? Or like The Impossible also. You know, The Impossible, I mean, it was like, it's a weird example because it's not genre, but when I saw the movie, I felt it was exactly what I was expecting from a survival movie, you know, in general, and I thought it was a really good, great movie.
Thanks. A mí me gustaría saber cuál es su mayor pesadilla y si la ha conseguido superar con el cine.
What is your biggest nightmare, and do you have to overcome that nightmare with the cinema?
No, I didn't overcome any nightmares with cinema. I'm still very, very, you know, I cannot get into a place without checking every spot. Like I get into the room here and I have to open every closet, look under every bed or everything. I'm a very good test subject for fear. And I think that's why I'm making this, because I always think about what the worst could happen. So I'm still like, you know, full of different fears. And the more I'm making movies, the more I create one.